that in perspective a little bit, and just what has clicked for you in the last two halves of football where you guys have just been so dominant?
Yeah, we played pretty good the first half today. Played really good the whole game. Blaine went in and did a great job. It was great to see. And a lot of guys made plays. Mike made a bunch. Chris made a bunch. AB made a bunch. Tyler made one. Keyshawn made some. Leonard did. So it's just a great effort by the whole team. And just happy for all of us to win the game. And it's great to be 10-5. We were 8-5. We 7-5 at the bye week, and then won 3 straight. So, been really important. And we got another big one next week against Atlanta, and then whatever happens after that is bonus for all of us. So,
all right, we'll go over to Ira Kaufman.
Hey, Tom, you're going to have to go to wild card route, Tom, and in 07 you saw a team get hot and what they can do with the wild card route. Does that faze you at all, Tom? And does this season make it a little bit easier in terms of empty stadiums, maybe going on the road?
We got a home game next week against Atlanta, so that's what I'm thinking about. I'm going to try to go out and play great football next week, and didn't play very good in the first half of Atlanta. I only played one half today, so I got to go out there and play well next week.
We'll go to Scott Reynolds.
Hey, Tom, congratulations on the win. A lot of your Patriots teammates were accustomed to making the playoffs during your time there. This is the first playoff trip for most of the Buccaneers, especially some old Buccaneers like Levante, David, and Will Golston. Do you have an appreciation for what those guys are feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm happy certainly just happy we won the game. And, we're 10-5, and I know that gets us a spot. But I think there's still, a big week ahead of us for preparation and improving as a team. And, we're playing better, we're playing more, just consistently. And it's been great to see. And I know, there's a lot of guys who have worked hard to get to this point. 10 wins gets you something this year in the NFL, which gets you a spot in the playoffs. There's going to be a bunch of teams that make it this year, and there's only going to be one team that ends up happy. So the more time we can spend improving as a team, improving as a quarterback that I need to do, then the better it is for us.
We'll go to Jenna Lane.
Hey, Tom, first off, congratulations. Michigan has been a very special place for you, right? And I know that 300 career games, you talked about it already this week. It's certainly a milestone, but for you to go out there and to perform the way you did, even in just a half of football, one of your best halves, if not your best half of football in your career, what did it mean for you to be able to do that and in turn clinch a playoff berth at the same time? Just how special was today's performance for you?
Well, I love playing, and the teammates that I have, I've always feel like, I never want to let them down. So I know it's been that way for, 21 years of my career. I just try to show up and do the best I can do every week and every day, and realize that the competition isn't only on Sunday, the competition's every day of the week. And, I've got a lot of guys on this team this year that have made a great commitment to one another, and we're committed to being the best we could be. And I know at different times we haven't played the way that we're capable of playing. And when we do play the way we're capable of playing, we're pretty tough to beat. So we got to figure out how to do it more consistently in the best possible way. And we play another division opponent at home. And, I'm going to be excited to get out there and play and see what we can accomplish.
Time for a few more. We'll go to Greg Allman.
Hey, Tom, in these 3 straight wins, it's also notably 3 games with no offensive turnovers, not only for you, but for the whole offense. I just want to ask you how critical it is that you guys play as clean as you are heading into the playoffs.
It's important. I mean, turnover differential and turnover margin is one of the great stats in football. And anytime you don't turn it over, you're making the other team score on a long field. And if every drive ends in a kick, I think you're doing pretty good on offense. So I've tried not to turn it over. And I know I had to turn it over a few too many times this year. I'd like to turn over never. And, it always feels good when you come out of a game without turnovers.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
All right, last one will come from Joey Knight.
Tom, obviously the slow starts had been a sore spot. That wasn't the case today. What was the key to the very fast start today?
Just good execution. I mean, the guys were making plays for me all over the field, and I try to just give them opportunities, and we have a lot of playmakers, and they just went up and made a bunch of great plays. The line did a great job blocking. We're just really consistent, dependable, and it was needed. It was a big game for us. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas.